Anambra State economy and promotion of core Igbo values. Let us give him maximum support for the task ahead. My name is Uchechukwu Ibonam. 2 books on the origin of Ndigbo has been launched by an Anglican priest, Reverend Canon Charles Ekwoso in Awka. The books, according to the author, centers on the origin of Ndigbo, using biblical narratives, geographical approach, and similarities of the tribal cultures amongst other research approaches to find the origin of Ndigbo. Correspondent Kenejoko Chukwode has more details.
Titled The Origin of Ndigbo, Exploring New Perspective in Tracing the Black Jews of Africa and Replacing Faulty Ideologies, a redefinition of the concept of Omenani using biblical and theological principles have been launched in Awka. Canon Ekwoso of the Diocese of Pangshin, Plateau State, told the ABS that the books go beyond oral history but focuses on finding the unknown through the known, especially as it concerns the culture and tradition of the Jews and relating them to Igbo customs and tradition. He further revealed that the similarities in culture and traditions of Ndigbo to other tribes in Nigeria is a testament to the migration of Ndigbo through different locations till they found a place which fits into the original place they departed from. In his remark during the book launch, the governor of Anambra State, Professor Chukwuma Soludo, represented by the Deputy Chief of Staff, Mr. Chinedu Nwoye, remarked that Igbo people are from God and are known sojourners who easily mix with their host, even copying some aspect of their culture, and emphasized that the diverse historical perspective on the origin of Ndigbo is what makes Igbo unique as a people.
The diversity of our culture makes us richer than others. So if I know Yondi Igbo, or can I mbọ ike funa n'ime ife niile anyị na-eme na asụsụ anyị na-apụta ife.
Omenala Igbo are not that. Replacing faulty ideologies. That is why we are here. I am a nice ya, I'm a good go in Kawe. Kebo Kofeta, I'm a good one kind of one I
The traditional ruler of Onitsha, Igwe Nnemeka Achebe, in his speech noted that the relationship between the Igbo tradition and the church should be that of sharing in harmony, as both worship one God and have similarities. The chairman on the occasion, Chief Obiora Okonkwo, rated the book as a great research work which settles a lot of misconception on the origin of Ndigbo, which will help an Igbo man to self-discovery, and recommended that the book should be part of curriculum in teaching students the origin and history of Ndigbo.
I strongly recommend that it should become a subject in every school in the Southeast. The study of Igbo origin and our Omenala.
Some traditional rulers who graced the book launch, including Igwe Joel Egwuonwu of Umuawolo, Igwe Bennett Emeka of Umueri, and Igwe Raf Ekpe of Enugu Ukwu, and former director, Anambra State Library Board, Nkechi Udeze, thanked God for the accomplishment of the books through the author and noted that they will contribute to the knowledge of Igbo history, recommending the book to those who are interested in the Igbo history and origin. In Awka, it's been Kenechukwu Chukwudi for ABS News.
Core members serving in Anambra and other beneficiaries of the One Youth, Two Skills program of the state government have applauded Governors Chukwuma Soludo for the initiative. Correspondent Joseph Ebota reports.
Speaking when the State Commissioner for Youth Development, Mr. Patrick Aramba, embarked on routine inspection at the training centers in Awka and its environs, the core members, including Mr. Joel Ede from Benue State and Ms. Tolorun Tosin from Ondo State, Ms. Cynthia Obinna, Precious Onuebu, Mrs. Chiamaka Onyanose, Mr. Onyekachi Favor, Isaac Chukwuma and Sunday Lawrence said the training has rekindled their hope for a better future, even as they commended the quality of training they are receiving at the centers.
We will try our best and input every hard work and every necessary ability and capacity to reach the greater heights which our governor has planned for us. And we give our vote of thanks to him and say may God bless him in his works.
Some master trainers at the centers, including Chioma Chidozie, Engineer Ugochukwu Ifediora, Mrs. Chiamaka Uzo, and Ms. Shioma Eze, informed the commissioner that the trainees are making appreciable efforts in their areas of interest, and also thanked the Soludo administration for using the initiative to help reduce youth restiveness.
It's going to help our society to grow more in the greener path. So I'm glad that I joined the When Youth to Skill acquisition to support the youth too.
In his remark, Commissioner Aramba explained that the ongoing inspection is to ensure effective policy and program implementation, adding that after the training, participants will also be exposed to the business aspects of the skills they must have acquired. He emphasized that the Soludo administration is desirous of achieving 130,000 private sector jobs and raise 1,000 youth millionaires annually, and thanked the 468 volunteer master trainers across the state as well as desk officers in local government areas for helping to drive the community-based initiative modeled after Igbo apprenticeship.
Part of our strategy is Igbo apprenticeship model. Like what the government used to do before. So this model is, we have adopted the Igbo apprenticeship model. That is, if you go to the manifesto of Mr. Governor, you see it very clearly, to continuously, promoting the Igbo apprenticeship model that has.
The skill acquisition training centers visited include metal and fabrication, ICT, clothing and textile, makeup and gele, as well as bakery and catering services. In Oka, Joseph Ebocha reporting for ABS News.
In collaboration with the global cancer community, the Anambra State Library Board has commemorated the 2023 Cancer Day. The global event with the theme Close the Care Gap was set to raise awareness about the epidemic and encourage its prevention, detection and treatment. Onyinye Agubeze reports.
Advertising market traders in Afo Ukulu, Dunukofia local government area. The team, led by the acting director, Anambra State Library Service, Mrs. Obioma Obalum, said desensitization will encourage the public to work together to combat the disease through early detection, treatment and emotional support. She stated that because the human race is afflicted by many types of cancer, it is necessary to spread the word to rural communities.
So I just want to create awareness for the cancer. Why we choose that place? Just to enlighten the rural women about the dangers of cancer and to let them know that cancer is not death sentence and early detection of cancer helps in its cure.
Dr. Nonso Onu, a urologist, stated that the disease, which can occur in any organ or tissue of the body as a result of abnormal cell growth, has no known cause but does have certain risk factors such as smoking, contraception use, obesity, sun exposure, genetics, and others. Dr. Onu noted that the disease can affect both young and old people, listing the symptoms to include weight loss, chronic cough, bone pain, fatigue, and bleeding, recommending regular checks for early detection.
Every month, or 6 months, depending on once in a while, a check cancer or the can the video or cardinal the stage now
Some traders, including Mrs. Obiogo Chukwu and Mrs. Uzonna Anyekwe, thanked the team for the knowledge which they said will benefit their health care.
Number one, what I have, I did no good each. I did the work, I did, I don't know why no to buy when we walk. I didn't.
From Ukulu in Dunukofia local government area, I am Onyinye Agubeze reporting for ABS News.
Success stories have trailed the mock accreditation exercise conducted across Anambra State by the Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC) ahead of February 25th and March 11th general elections. Correspondent Ngozi Bideri reports that Anambra State Resident Electoral Commissioner Dr. Queen Elizabeth Awo led inspection of the exercise in selected 6 local government areas of the state.
The mock accreditation with BVS machines took place in Anambra East, Onitsha South, Awka South, Idemili North, Nnewi North, and Orumba North local government areas. At Igwezuna Aguleri, Okene Ward 1, the mock accreditation exercise started at around past 9 o'clock in the morning, where 14 persons were accredited at about 11 o'clock in the morning. The situation was the same at Fege 2, Silas Works Road 2, Odampo 1, Pioneer Primary School in Onitsha, and Chukwuemeka Odumegojukwu University Ward 1, Igbariam, respectively. ABS also observed that accreditation with the BVS machine took about 5 minutes to capture and identify each electorate without hitches, while those who were accredited expressed happiness with the exercise. Speaking after the inspection, the Anambra Resident Electoral Commissioner Dr. Agu said the mock accreditation has proven that INEC is ready to conduct free, fair and credible election come February 25th and March 11th with the amount of upgrade they embarked upon. She expressed satisfaction that for once, INEC will give Nigerians no reason to complain after election, since the BVS will capture the name, face, time, thumbprint of every electorate, noting that there will be no rigging, as no one will be able to vote twice, having been captured once by the BVS. She encouraged Anambra electorate to prepare to cast their vote with confidence that the right thing will be done this time around.
The people are happy. They are excited. I see excitement on the faces of people. It's like they should bring the election material tomorrow. Let us troop out and vote. They never believed it. Seeing beavers, touching beavers, and seeing the activities that is done with beavers under few seconds made the people happy.
Speaking at some of the polling units visited, some community stakeholders, including Barrister John Chidozie, Ben Okonkwo, Hero Echezona, and Ifeanyi Ede, applauded INEC for the much improvement they witnessed with the BVS machine and expressed hope that it will work the way it did during the mock accreditation on the election days.
It's going on very well, seamlessly, no problem so far. People are coming out and it's going on well. Once they vote, they go back home.
Towards 2023 presidential election. But we are happy because the BVS machine is working very fine. It's fast as, better than the other past ones. So under 1 minute, everything has been done.
I am Ngozi Obileri for ABS News.
Some traders at New Spare Parts Market Mpo and Ogbabada Market Onitsha have accused their market leaderships of mindless extortion. Correspondent Joseph Eboja has details.
Traders at the New Spare Parts Market Mpo, including the Secretary of New Parts Landlord and Shop Owners Association, Comrade Edwin Ibabuchi, Mr. Ikemelu Igwebike, and Mrs. Regina Ezokafo, informed ABS that the market leadership under Chief Elius Umozo imposed a 4,500 naira penalty just a day after government-approved taxes amounting to 7,400 naira was announced to them, appealing for reversal.
The Financial Secretary said he would be 4,000. I brought deal with Pestling or you. Then I have one option to let the government know because I'm on a total fair in Anambra State. But January can I persuade them madu a faja kwanya tax utife siwede. And the Okola Kamalo no or Chicha in Anambra State na obo onyenduaibo Professor Charles Sisoludo whom we send the Ochoriacho. Madogura akwụkwọ gubiga ya oke na-eme ka ife dịrị onye ọbụla mma even na onye nyere order through the information commission na ego ndị a na-anakọ tinyekwuo room till January 31st so that people ga-agbakiri tụ nwobele anyị wee nweta nyaba ego the new person na-abago the penalty na 23rd December.
Other traders at Abada International Market Onitsha, including Mr. Anthony Uwezuoke and Mrs. Maureen Nenanya, said their market leadership under Chief Basil Ozo increased the government-approved fund from 7,400 naira to 9,400 naira per chop, adding that over 1,000 traders were affected in what he said has been a recurring practice. The traders claim that the money being extorted from them are being diverted into private coffers and called for punitive actions against the defaulters, even as they commended Governor Chukwuma Soludo for his efforts in taking the development of the state to the next level.
I will have when I uni. Kun your life and one. Kaba nyechi akwa 2000 no. 2000 abulu belego. Ina kita phone oba no nakita 2000 abulu belego. Fa nyechi akwa and the fact one bone baby government me. No you see I was governor Ibu Soludo na Ndoria. The baby and onye go akwụkwọ ko
na 10 years ago. Ebe eji anyị wakpa bịa kana fulu igwe mmadụ jụrụ ọgba abada. Ma enwere ebe ba n'azụ. Ụmụ nwaanyị ajadu kalulu ebe afọ. Ilu akịta mụ na gị na onye ọbụla onwere ebe n'azụ. Waja na mmadụ 2000 times bena. Next year anyị tụkwa anya. Next 2 years anyị tụkwa anya. Ịmara na ego akpara ụmụ dị ebe a. Onya ka anyị ji wa gbalịwa bịa ba kịta. Ebi ekwele government receipt. Na enye se enye n'ebe. Government receipt dị ibe.
Reacting to the accusations, the chairman of Abada International Market, Onitsha, Chief Basil Ozo, explained that the 2,000 naira added to the 7,400 naira approved by the government is for those that had not paid for biometric capturing, which is 700 naira, and identity card, which is 1,300 naira, calling on those peddling rumors of extortion to seek clarifications where necessary. Chief Ozo expressed readiness to give account of his stewardship and promised more support of his colleagues at the market to the government. When contacted on telephone, Chief Umazo promised to get back to ABS, and since then, calls to his phone line as well as other efforts to get his reactions on the allegation yielded no result. Reacting to the development, the coordinator, Anambra Joint Enforcement Team, ANJET, retired Air Vice Marshal Ben Chiobi, promised that his team will do the needful over the matter. ANJET is a body charged with the responsibility of stamping out touting and illegal revenue collection in the state. In Awka, Joseph Ebocha reporting for ABS News.
Still to come on the news tonight. For scarcity, NNPC evacuates 64.42 million litres of PMS in 1 week. EU rescue team dispatched to Turkey where earthquakes killed over 1,000 people. Governor Chukwuma Soludo has come fit to turn around maintenance of the Anambra State economy and promotion of core Igbo values. Let's give him maximum support for the task ahead. The news returns immediately after the break.
May the good Lord bless and keep you.
It is with heavy heart and total submission to the will of the Almighty God that we, the entire Ebe royal family of Enugu Konomonre, announce the death of our beloved father, brother-in-law, Nze Chief Saroyo Prince Jude Ebelechukwu Ebe, Eza Putife, aka Baba Orodosh, aged 64. Burial arrangement, Saturday 21st January 2023, 12 p.m. Funeral Mass at St. Elizabeth Catholic Church, Texas, USA. Thursday 9th February 2023, 4:30 p.m. Video Mass at Ezaputife Compound, Obago Oji Village, Enugu, Njikoka Local Government Area. Friday 10th February 2023, 10 a.m. Mass to be officiated by the Most Reverend Paulinus C. Ezokafo, Bishop of Awka Diocese, and numerous priests at St. Francis Catholic Church, Urunevo Village, Enugu. Immediately followed by interment, then reception and visitation at Ezaputife's compound, Obago Oji Village. Sunday, 12th February 2023, 9 a.m. Thanksgiving service at St. Francis Catholic Church, Urunevo Village, Enugu. He is survived by his wife, Stella Ebe, Jude Anthony Ebe, Mr. Patrick Ebe, His Royal Majesty Igwe Ram Ebe, Igwe Nugugu. May his gentle soul rest in peace. Amen. Signed, Mr. Jude Anthony Ebe and Mr. Patrick Ebe, for the family.
May the good Lord bless and keep you till we meet.
Welcome back to the rest of the news. The Nigerian National Petroleum Company Limited has disclosed that an average of 64.42 million litres of premium motor spirit was evacuated daily between January 28th and February 3rd. The company revealed this in a data report titled Weekly National PMS Evacuation and Dispatch, which was posted on its Twitter handle on Sunday. It will be recalled earlier that incident for scarcity led to protests in some parts of the country. The report also disclosed 1,251 Ford trucks were transported to Lagos State 847 fuel trucks were transported to the Federal Capital Territory, 372 were dispatched to Oyo State, 311 were transported to Ogun State, 268 were dispatched to Kano, 284 were dispatched to Delta State, 22 to Ebonyi, and 159 fuel trucks were transported to Edo State. Culture and tradition of Urum community in Awka North local government area of Anambra State were at a peak as the 16 newly inducted members of the prestigious Ozo Society of Urum Anike Ancient Kingdom embarked on market outing, which is the last ritual to fully become an Ozo title holder in the town. Correspondent Emmanuel Okonkwo reports that the market outing ceremony, which was done at Oyo Urum and later concluded at Community Primary School Field in Urum, attracted members of the community as well as people from neighboring communities and beyond who came to facilitate with the new Ndiozo Urum Anike Ancient Kingdom.
During the outing ceremony, the 16 new Ozo title holders who were from the villages that make up the community, Akeze, Ifitora, Akitini, and Umuife, according to the culture and tradition of the community, took turns to go round the Oyurum market, after which they returned to the community primary school field to dance Ufie rhythms and later retired to their respective homes where they entertained their various guests who came from far and wide. For one to become an Ozo title holder in Uruma Anike Ancient Kingdom, he must pass through some stages, including Ibu Amawuru, Ibu Ichi, Obuba Ajuke, Isinri Ekwu, Isunni Iswalo, Isinri Ogunobwe, Isinri Oba, Isinri Ntubajinoba, Ibu Efi Emem, Edana Emem, and then Opopo Afiozo.
Ndụmọdụ na-enye bụ na onye ọbụla bụ onye mfụchawụla agha ọzọ, onye ọbụla chiri ọzọ asaghị ile, o nwere oziwe dị ka okwu asị ọ ga na-ekwu, ewepụta okwu eto n'onwe ebe okwu ahụ n'obe nga bụla eziokwu ka ị ga-akwụ na ya ịma akwụ okwu asị because na ịbụola onye nze esala ile otu ọ si wee dị.
In their various remarks, some of the new Ozo title holders, including the crowned prince of the community, Chief Raymond Okafo Nweke, with Ozo title Ozo Chinagbalogu as title name, Chief Godi Mmadubueze, known as Ozo Mma.
Anambra State. Ewu ndị ọzọ niile bụ na mma eso ekwule etuwa mma ngale fuwa kama mma ngale fuwa nke ekwuru si me nne eburu ụzọ wụta mebie enele m anya wee na-eme
obi bụ m ụtọ n'iwu a na-eme tata daga anyị na-eme aṅụrị maka nchezu ọzọ anyị ọgwụ ọdago onye aka ndị ọzọ ji wee zu ndị ọra na eze ju ana eme oli maka ya ngwa nna ekwewe bụ na mmeri disappoint wa ọgwụ ọdago na iwu wadebe na mmedebe iwu na mma na-eme ihe kwesịrị na mmemme n'ime ọzọ anwa
Others including Chief Nnamdi Umade, Eweneta Ozo, Chief Christian Aniebonam, Ozo Kwubaka Oto, whose parents, Chief Ndidi and Lolo Victoria Aniebonam, represented at the event, Chief Chukwunonso Okafo, Ozo Ikpako, and Chief Onyeka Echetebu promised to use their new position to continue to contributing their quotas in the development, peace and unity of Urum community and abide by rules guiding Ozo Urum society at all times. Some stakeholders in the community and neighboring Amanke town, including former Deputy Chairman of Awka North Council area, Mr. George Oranekulu, Mr. Patrick Okolo, and Chief Charles Nnangude, advised the new Ozo Urum members to represent truth and peace at all times, which the Ozo society is known for over the years, expressing hope that through them, Ozo Urum and the entire Urum community will be taken to a higher level. From Urum in Awka North local government area, I am Emmanuel Okonkwo, reporting for ABS News.
Search and rescue teams from across the European Union are being dispatched to Turkey following a devastating earthquake. The 7.8 magnitude earthquake, which struck shortly after 4 a.m. local time near the western Turkish city of Gaziantep, has so far claimed the lives of over 1,300 people in the country and in neighboring Syria. The European Commission said in a statement that over a dozen EU member states have so far responded to Turkey's call for assistance. Through the EU Civil Protection Mechanism, urban search and rescue teams are being mobilized from Bulgaria, Croatia, Czechia, France, Greece, and the Netherlands, Poland, Romania, with Hungary, Italy, Spain, Malta, and Slovakia also offering their assistance. The EU's Copernicus satellite system has also been activated to provide local authorities with emergency mapping services. From the world of sports. All right, before we go on the news tonight, remember that you can follow ABS from any part of the world by liking our Facebook page at ABS Radio Television, OKA. Subscribe to our YouTube channel at ABS Television, OKA. Follow us on Instagram at ABS Radio TV. You can log on to our website at www.absradiotv.com. Now the main points that made the news again. Anglican priest Ekwozo has launched 2 books on origin of Ndibo. Youth beneficiaries have commended Governor Soludo on One Youth, Two Skills program. EU rescue team has been dispatched to Turkey